it's too late. Look how we at the end of the season, regular season, close to the end of the season. It's the same old thing. Lack of execution. Lack of execution. Bad decisions. Execution. Bad decisions. And what else is that? First, I want to talk about the system. Please stop. Please stop with this system. Please stop with this system. Because you got to fumble off for the tush push. And the reason why is because it's not the same. But you know, this been going on for how many weeks after weeks that you see that the O-line is not the same. So why is it still doing the tush push? Why is it still trying to look at a fake tush push on the Buccaneers for what? I thought that was going to open up to get them off the field. We didn't take it after that. Did one fake tush push to the Buccaneers, and after that, what's the point? We thought that they was going to utilize that fake tush push, and they didn't utilize nothing. Our O-line is not the same. At this game with the time, you see that your O-line is struggling. They're not getting no push. You see your O-line is struggling. They're not getting no push. Why would you tush push it? Either you should have faked it or not tush push at all. It's just bad decision. No concept.
Can't hear me?
Our defense is tired. Our defense getting hurt.
Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me?
For us, because the O-line is trash.
All right, cool. My bad. But now, what I'm saying is like, you see that fumble that happened with the tush push. Like you see, our O line is not necessarily doing good. It's not necessarily giving no type of push. Ain't getting nothing going on, and you still decided to do that play. Like we did a fake tush push with the Buccaneers early in this season. For what? We thought that was going to open up a thing in the season that would get defense off their toes and be indecisive of what we gonna do because we did a fake tush push earlier. But we did that for what? We didn't even we did that one time, and then don't continue to try to do this. This game would have been the perfect game to go into a fake tush push. Why? Because your O line is struggling. Your O line is struggling. So if you see your O-line struggling, why would you do a tush push? They not getting no push. They not getting no push. So why would you go with that? Why would you go with that? That would have been a perfect time to fake tush push or don't tush push at all. You got Saquon Barkley. Yes, he's not getting really that much of a run. But in that type of drive, he was kind of getting going. And if it's so, if you didn't have no trust in Saquon Barkley to keep it going, you could have did you dial up something creative. Y'all got all these tight ends screens or something. Just mix it up. We ain't do like mix it up. No screen plays, no tight end, no wide receiver screen, anything. Something more better in that position that you could have did. But I would have leaned on giving to Bixby, Tank at that time. That's what you should have did. Why we not giving him? He get no touches. We're not utilizing him. How many times we gonna keep trusting Saquon Barkley to run between the tackles and he's not doing it? You saw time and time Tank would take a yard that was broken, that was about to collapse, and he would take that into positive yardage. So at that time, to get a push, you got Tank right there, put him in to get a good push. Your O-line is struggling. Why would you go into a tush push? Please stop this play. It's not working. Why? Because we are struggling. We are struggling. So is no reason that we continue to keep doing like the word you keep doing the same thing and expecting a change. is insanity. It's insanity. Like you keep doing this and it's causing you issues and causing you problems. So lack of decisions, and players execution too. Like I'm not gonna put everything on Kevin Patullo in, even though he get the most blame. But it was lack of executions. It was plays that the wide receivers didn't expect the ball to come, wasn't looking for the ball. Saquon Barkley wasn't looking for the ball. I see a lot of people talking about Dallas Goedert was open on that was a bad pass on Hurts. I give him because he take the blame on this too. That was a bad pass, but they talking about Goddard was hurt. Goddard wasn't looking for the ball. You got open field, Goddard. Open field. You not turning around looking for the ball. Like open field right there. That's what the best you turn around. But even if he would have looked for the ball, Jalen Hurts was already deciding to throw it to Smitty. And that would have been a good play too, but it was a bad ball. So a bad execution on multiple players. Hurts, Saquon, I think Dotson had a bad execution. He wasn't looking for the ball. The coach bad decisions. Like it was just all that type of things. Like we got the defense did a. I'm not. The defense is only going to hold up so much. They're going to only hold up so much. And they did enough for us to take this game away. They took the ball. They start off slow. They did start off slow. But they did enough that we could have took this game away. It would have been a high-score game. That type of game would have been. Because we have draws. We have games. We had it going. But it was just, it was just mistakes. Penalties, too, at the wrong time. Just the same old mistakes that we can do, like fumbling close to the red zone. We fumbling the ball, like on a tush push decision that shouldn't have been a decision. Like, come on, like when is they gonna die down and understand that we can't do these same things no more. That's try something new and get something going. Like, but it's the same thing, same old. Like, all I could just say, man, looking forward to the season. It's not so much of a hype now because it's this. If this game would have proved that okay, we would have put on a whole full type of game, and we would have if the Eagles would have put on a great balanced game on offense and on the defense side, passing, running, then it would at least gave us, okay, we could see what we could do going into the playoffs. But it's like, at this moment, it don't look like anything gonna change. And if it don't gonna change, the playoffs is gonna be really, 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 it's gonna be hard to watch. I don't know who we're gonna play on that first game. We ain't getting that number 1 seed. So we're gonna be playing some the Eagles gonna be playing some Wildcats games. Wildcats, excuse me, wild card games, and and whoever we play that game, shoot, it's gonna be tough. Like it's gonna be tough the way we're looking at. And if the Dollars keep winning, and we end up playing them on the first game, they might be the one that's even though we got a better record than them, but if they keep winning and if we play them on the first game the way it goes in, we might get kicked out the first game of the playoff dealing with them. Like playing like this is no hopes, ain't nothing. All you can do is just say on to the next one. Forget what team it is. I forget what team.
Chargers.
We play the Chargers.
I don't care.
I don't know. Like. It's not even, to be honest, it's not even about the other teams no more. It's about us. So it don't even matter who we play because it's like how the Eagles playing right now. We can lose from anybody.
Yep.
You can lose from anybody. So definitely, we heard a lot of that. Fire the head coach, fire Kevin Patullo. You can fire them both. But at the end of the day, it is it's like gonna be. If we fire them, it's like who we gonna get? It's gonna be like another rebuilding. It's just so frustrating to continue to keep going to this rebuilding state rebuilding state. We can never keep a consistent team, like And head coach, if they do go with fire Nick Sirianni, let's just say they do fire him and they fire Kevin Patullo and they get somebody else. It's like, yo, man, it's the same old, same old, same old, same old. So, but I ain't gonna hold you. That's how I just wanted to vent to y'all a little bit. The game was just, it was one of those games that I'm like, you know what? I seen enough. I seen enough, and I know a lot of Eagles fans, y'all seen enough too, and I know that's what it is. So, but yo, I'm gonna come up with another. I'm coming with more videos right now with the film. That's why y'all probably can hit them in the background. So I'm gonna come in with another post telling you how more and more in depth what's going on with the Eagles and more talk, more Eagles talk. You already know they're gonna have not tomorrow because over the weekend, but Monday. You already know it's gonna be a lot of talk going on today. Eagles, a lot of. And Cam Newton is gonna have a field day. He gonna have a field day, man. He gonna come in on first take, ready. He gonna walk in with his little hideous outfits he always wear with his hats, funny hats, and ready to dismantle the Philadelphia Eagles. But how can we defend them? How? At this point, what can we say? I'm a big Jalen Hurts fan too, but at this point, I know it's not all on him, but he would just it was some throws, man. And it's hard. It's hard. Like I still believe in him. I still like whatever, but he's not making it. He's not making it easier for me to defend. It's not all on him. I see a lot of people putting all on him. I ain't gonna go that far. It's not all on him, but he can't contribute to the problem. He can't contribute to the issues. He gotta play that position clean, and he's not in his. He's not in his mode because of the pressure. He's letting the pressure get to him, and he got to find a way how to control with his pressure. But I would say it's not so much easy when you're trying to deal with pressure and you're dealing with an inconsistent coordinator that's not consistent of what he is calling out there. Does not mean it disglue or it takes away of the throws that he be missing. No, he gotta clean that up, and he's making an argument when it comes to that very hard for me. But overall thing, like I'ma say, is it's a whole collective of this team that he's just not finding his rhythm, and he's like this the first game. I would say this before I leave. This the first game I will say I saw him stay in that pocket and take the hit and get that ball out. That ball he threw to to AJ Brown. And he took the hit and he got that ball out of his hand. That's where he needs to go. And I think what's going on because of the O-line is cracking down and the O-line is not being good. He's not used to it and he don't want to get rattled. That's why you see him weaving the pocket too early sometimes and he moving around. His eyes ain't really open. Why? Because the pressure, he's not used to that much pressure. It's cracking him and hitting him. Like early in the season, he got hit hard and he was fumbling. Like that rattled him. Like people say, but like, nah, I kind of think that rattled, that caught him off guard. So he's not staying in that pocket and taking hits and delivering that ball. He's like, yo, he's trying to avoid getting hit. But what sometimes you see the defender coming, you gotta just stay there and keep your eyes on the right receiver and get that ball out. You might get hit. But hey man, it's about keeping that drive moving. Like you gotta play tough ball. A lot of quarterbacks play tough ball. The level quarterback play tough ball. So what you gotta do. Like, what you mean what I'm talking about? You can't just say what I'm talking about, don't explain yourself. Like, because then I'll let you know what I'm talking about. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, but like I said, like I'm not. It's definitely not all blame on Jalen Hurts. It's mostly with how this team is being coaching, and it's mostly how this team has been coaching. But as a quarterback, man, you gotta execute when you get those moments, and time to time, not all the time, but time to time. Nah. I ain't talking about the Cowboys. I definitely ain't talking. I'm talking about it's right. Cowboys old news. We're talking about the Eagles right now. We're talking about this horrible game that they play against the Bears. Like You know, yeah, like I said, it's not all on Jalen Hurts, but I just want him not to continue to be the problem on a major problem. And the major problem is his coaching, but he gotta stay clean. He gotta execute on the moments that's been given, like so. But that's all I'm gonna say. I gotta keep going. I gotta get going. I'm gonna bring up another video. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Be safe. Stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned. More videos, more and everything. Man, we'll see, man. Got the Chargers next, I believe. On to the next one. But yo, my hopes is not high. It is what it is when it comes to this team now. Jalen Hurts is a sellout though. He's from Texas and was a Cowboys fan. Oh, you just told me something. I ain't even never knew all that far in in, but regardless of anything, he on the Eagles now, so he need to stay consistent. He need to do his thing though. But I'm gonna have more talk. Like you want to hear more, to stay tuned to the channel. Please don't hesitate to like, follow, and subscribe. You already know. It's your boy Young Hyphen Jers. Thanks for tuning in, Hyphen Eagles. Come back with another one. Bird game out.